A small mountain town lurked at the foot of snow-covered peaks, like a picture painted by nature. The wooden houses with bright roofs and cobblestone paved streets created a cozy atmosphere. Tourists come here for the silence, beauty and, a little for magic. Alexei, a tall young man with an open smile and a confident walk, felt at home here. He spent most of the winter in the mountains, skiing steep slopes. Taddy promised to be as bossy, until he noticed a girl with a sketchbook on one of the viewing platforms. As she stood on the edge, her eyes slightly squinting, looking out. Her long black hair was beating out of the wool hat, the wind playing with it as if to distract from work. Alexei unwittingly slowed down the steed, not wanting to miss this picture. The girl was stunningly beautiful, and her image combined focus and a near storm. Hey, he came closer, trying not to scare her. How's that working? SH turned around as if SH didn't expect Onion to break her privacy. Who are you? SH flashed, covering the canvas with her hands. Alexei is not lost. Sorry, I just noticed how much you were driving. My name is Alexei. He reached out his hand, and it seems you captured the very slope I was going to climb today. SH softened slightly, but didn't take the handshake. Lisa, SH replied briefly. Aren't you afraid that this slope is too steep? It is my job, said Alexei. What about you? Why do you draw mountains but stay away from them? Lisa frowned. It is none of your business, SH said, but then, looking at his warm smile, I said, I love them. Just, I'm a little scared. Alexei realized that the girl is not as strict as SH wanted to appear. He felt that behind her temper lurked something fragile and touching. Can I show you that the mountains are kind? He said, stepping back. I promise no extreme. Lisa blinked skeptical. And how do you do that? Let us start with a walk along the simple route, suggested Alexei. You will see these places up close, not only on the canvas. If you don't like it, I promise to leave you alone. SH looked at him as if trying to understand what was behind his words. Eventually, SH became curious. Okay, just one time. That was how they met. Alexei shoved Lisa the path where the snow sparkled like diamonds, and the trees stood in crystal rays. Lisa repeated several times that SH was cold, but Alexei jokingly waved and offered her hot tea from a thermos. Gradually SH began to smile. Day by day they spent more time together. Alexei shared stories about his adventures, how he parachuted, swam in underwater caves and, of course, skied from the steepest mountains. Lisa listened to him with her broad shoot, though her heart was choked at the thought of such a risk. I could never do that, SH honest admitted. Oui, said Alexei, wondering, you're so brave. SH lied. Brave. I'm afraid to even take a lift. Alexei wondered. Do you want him to help you? He offered. Imagine how nice it would be to see all this from above. Lisa shook her head, but then SH looked at him and noticed how sincerely he wanted to help her. Perhaps it was a chance to overcome himself. On one of the sunny days, Alexei persuaded Lisa to try skiing. He chose the most flat slope, and even provided her with full equipment. The first steps were not easy. Lisa was scalding, falling, but Alexei patiently supported her. When SH finally managed to go down a few meters, SH lied happily. I did it, SH cried, her hands extended. I told you you could do it, Alexei smiled, catching her gaze. After that day, Lisa felt more confident. SH started trying new routes, and although the fear did not disappear completely, Alexei was there to support. In return, SH opened the world of art to him, showing how one can observe the subtleties of nature that he had previously missed. One evening they sat by the fire, watching as the fire reflected in the snow. Alexei, you know what I understand, said Lisa thoughtfully. What? You see the world in motion, and I see it in detail. But if you put that together, you get something incredible. Alexei nodded, looking at her with warmth. You're teaching him to see more, Lisa. I'm glad we met. The next day, Alexei invited Lisa to a viewing area that was located at one of the highest points of the town. The climb up was not easy, but the reward, the breathtaking view of the valley covered in snow-capped heights, was worth the effort. Lisa, overcoming her fears, stepped behind Alexei, feeling more confident with each minute. When they reached the summit, she froze with delight. Before her a view that could not be conveyed on canvas. The light mist enveloping the spruce, the thin rays of light penetrating through the clouds, all this was alive, real. It is incredible, Lisa whispered, afraid to destroy the magic of the moment. Alexei sat down beside her on a small ledge. You can remember that, he said. But the most important thing is to feel. They sat for a long time watching the sun slowly descend over the mountains. Lisa took out her notebook and began to draw. This time she did not try to convey everything accurately, only caught the sensations. Alexei, seeing her absorption, did not interfere. Later, going back down, Lisa said, You know, Alexei, you were right. Sometimes it is important to go beyond the usual. Now I want not only to draw mountains but also to feel them. Alexei smiled. And I want to learn to see the world through your eyes, in detail and detail. The next day, Alexei offered Lisa a short camping trip. He assured her that it would be safe and not at all scary. Lisa had diabetes, but her curiosity took over. They went with backpacks, which had everything they needed: tent, food, warm clothes and, of course, her sketchbook. On the way, Alexei told how as a child he slept with his father in the mountains, how they made a fire and listened to the sounds of nature. Lisa listened carefully, asking questions. She was surprised how Alexei, so confident in his own abilities, could be so simple and sincere at the same time. At night they camped on a small meadow overlooking the starry sky. Alexei made a fire, and Lisa laid out her drawing supplies. She tried to paint the night sky for the first time, and although it didn't seem perfect, Alexei was delighted. You've caught all the magic of this night, he said, looking at her picture. Thank you for sharing it with me. When the morning caught them in the tent, the first rays of sun pierced the still silence. Alexei had already started the fire, and Lisa, wrapped in a warm blanket, looked expectant. Before her eyes again returned a picture that had not been painted on any canvas, the soft light of the golden peaks of mountains, the light of the moon shone as if millions of diamonds. You got up before to see that? She asked, stretching and smiling. Ready to meet the dawn, he replied, holding her a cup of hot cocoa. But I realized that without you the picture would not be complete. Lisa curled up, feeling the warmth flowing down her cheeks not only from the drinks. You're too romantic for an extreme, she joked, sitting next to her. You're too brave for a woman artist, he parodied, but his voice sounded tender. They both lied, feeling that more than just another dawn was ahead of them. It was only their first step into a world where two different people could create something unique.